Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well today. This is BK with Gen 22 Trading here for an update on the one trade a day challenge here. But first, take a second here, read the disclaimer. Take a few seconds to do that. If you have to pause the video, please do. Understand that all trades you decide to take are 100% on your own discretion and ability to do so. And everything you see on this channel is strictly for entertainment purposes only. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so here's just a picture of my chart here. You can see the one trade a day challenge here. We're on a 30-minute chart. Okay, we're on the MNQ contracts. Okay, so very low stress trading here. So for the one trade a day challenge here, you can see we've made $154. You can see it here on the screen as well as over here in my chart trader. I am on a PA account here, 1 micro. So we're taking it easy. Well, today I broke the rules. I took two trades. So I took a open trade of the 9 o'clock candles, so the momentum. I had 10 o'clock news come out on Eastern time, but I was already decided that I'd be long anyway. So I went ahead and jumped in very quickly here. You can see my entry was right here at 33.75 and took my profit here at 73 or 72.50, excuse me, for a quick 38.75 scalp there. So very quick momentum trade there. It was a nice trade. For the first trade, normally we only do one trade a day here, but I have broke the rules this morning, so that's my own fault there. It's not a trade I was counting on taking. It just set up perfectly to do it. And so when things align like that, I'm going to take advantage of those opportunities. But again, just for quick scalps, definitely could have held it for quite a while, but decided to hold it here to this green line here, which is my custom ATR indicator. This first deviation, the first ATR level based on this 9 o'clock momentum candle. And that was where price should have gotten to at least. And obviously now you see it blew right through that all the way up until my actual entry on my one trade a day challenge here, which is actually this pink line, which would be my ATR level 2. So you can see I entered that trade here, right here at 72.50 to short side, and exited here at 33 and a quarter for 38 point trade to the short side as well. So we have a long trade indicated by this green arrow up, and I took a short trade indicated by this green arrow down. But my entry was here. You can see my entry is here. Let me mark that up just to make sure you can see that. So an entry here to the short side, right there, with my target being this arrow right here. Have to make these ovals kind of big since I'm on a 30-minute chart there. So that was my exit. Entry here, exit here. We'll go ahead and mark up, since it's easier to see, I'll go ahead and mark do the same thing on my entry here as well. So entry right here for the momentum trade at the 10 o'clock open there to the long side, with my exit here. You can see it right here would be my exit. You can see that with indicated by this arrow here, this green arrow here. I can actually move those closer. Maybe that'll help some. But anyway, so there we go. So 38 points to the long side, 38 points to the short side. But the traditional one trade a day challenge is actually up here based on my ATR, all the way up here to the high side up there. But I decided to go ahead and get it a little bit higher, knowing that there was a very good chance that this high was going to be broken prior to, with a little bit of a retracement, with it being around my ATR here, my normal entry, it went a little bit higher to the high of it. Little as drawdown as possible is what we want to look for, knowing that I have a pretty good chance of pulling back. I actually had another entry to go up here, breaking these highs, where we can see now after the fact was a great entry, and I would have held all the way back down into these lows here. But I went ahead and didn't get that opportunity. Went ahead and had to take my first trade off at the target here, where I was trying to get back to, which is where I took my second entry, or second exit, or my first exit, excuse me. But had I gotten in and waited what I was hoping for, we were talking about it in the live trade room. I was wanting the price to get all the way up to this 20,100, so I could actually add in a second position to hold all the way down here to this target, which I would have gotten again. But anyway, it didn't work out that way. So because of that, we had a little bit smaller day. It could have been a $300 day very easily and quickly because of if I would have got this opportunity. But hey, you never, as people I've always said, my father always said, you never go broke taking a profit. So we went ahead and took our position off as we should have on our one trade a day opportunity. But again, I broke those rules because I got into a momentum trade, which set up absolutely perfectly. And you see the momentum that we got into that. And I will take those from time to time if I see those to add into our one trade a day. But our bread and butter one trade a day entry was right here. Worked out great for a 38 point scalp. So that's it, guys. Short and sweet update. $154. Nice job. So check us out in Discord if this is interesting to you at all. It's totally free. You can come join us and check it out. Everything's new here, so not a lot of people in there, so it's pretty quiet. But we do our Discord. We do it a Zoom in there, so we can actually see everything in real time and talk verbally, not just through chat. If that's something that interests you, I'd rather talk and discuss things out versus trying to type everything out. But we can. But that's one of the benefits of doing the live trade room, which is totally free, by the way. So anyway, that's it. Hope everybody has a great day, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. Hopefully a good trade opportunity tomorrow as well. But everybody be safe, and God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.